let us look at the next question on series. So now if you notice these set of questions, this is again where you need to figure out the patterns, right? And spot the next number. But please do not think that, it is a closed loop, though it is presented in a quadrant. So one might think it is 149, 175, 203, X, and again 149. No. So it ends at X or it ends at question mark, right? So it's like a linear sequence presented in 4 quadrants. Okay. So now if you notice the difference here is 26. The difference between next set of numbers is 28. So ideally, if you notice the difference, it goes on increasing. So 26, 28, 30. Therefore, this should be 233. Correct. So therefore, the answer to the first one should be option 4, which eliminates, option, which should be the 4th number in the list. Therefore, that eliminates option 3 and option 4. Now let's look at the next one. Next one is interesting here. So you've got 3, we've got powers here. So 3, you don't know what this is. 81 is the 4th power of 3. But it is also the square of 9. Okay. We've got 6561, which is the 8th power of 3, but that is also the square of 81. Now, if you look at it in that context, square of 9, square of 81, you'll realize that this should be the square of 3. Makes sense? So 3, 3 square, 9, 9 square, 81, 81 square, 6561. So that completes the circle. So therefore, B matches with 3. And still we've not got the answer because both the options A and B are indicating that B matches with 3. Let's move on to the next one. Now the next set of numbers, if you notice, this is a typical pattern or a series, friends, which you could also perhaps remember going ahead. If you have understood how these sequences work, or you'll be able to immediately figure out that this is the cube of a number minus that number itself. So 2 cube minus 1, sorry, cube of a number minus 1. So 1 cube minus 1, 2 cube minus 1, 3 cube minus 1. And therefore, the next set of number would be 4 cube minus 1, which is 63 here. So it would be the next number. Now, moving on to the next series. So does that help you to answer the question? Yes, you can answer the question basis that it would be option 1. The next series, again, is a set of numbers based on differences. So if you notice the difference here, 9 and 4 would be 13. 13 and 9 would be 22. Now, is there a pattern in the differences? Yes, the differences are perfect squares. Correct? So 4 is 2 square and 9 is 3 square. The next perfect square is 16, which is 4 square. So therefore, 22 plus 16 would be 38. And therefore, the answer is option 1.